Hello and welcome to my property. You might be wondering who I am and why I'm making this video. Well, my name is Ariel and I just bought this property and I couldn't be more excited about it. A little bit about me is I have always been a renter. So for my whole life, all 51 years, I have rented until now, and I've got 5 acres of property and I'm ecstatic. This is quite literally a dream come true for me. So I moved from the Bay Area, where it's basically impossible for one person to purchase property of, a livable sort. And so this is in the foothills of California. And if you are familiar with the California foothills, you know that this is extreme fire zone area here. And so that is going to be part of my process. So the reason I'm making this video is because I want to transform this property into a botanical oasis of sorts. Whatever I can do, I want to do that. Right now it's a lot of weeds, a lot of stickers, a lot of beautiful trees, but also a lot of dead trees and just dirt galore. Anytime the wind blows, it's puffs of dirt everywhere. And, I want to change that. And am I an expert? Should you really be watching me for guidance? Probably not, because I am not an expert. I have zero experience in gardening. I have had container gardens for many years, which I thoroughly enjoy doing, and I want to continue to have container gardens, but I also obviously want to plant in the ground. I even bought a tree. Can you see it? There it is. So I bought that tree, and yes, I was influenced by other gardening channels. It is a rising sun redbud, which I first learned about from Creative Gardenista, who talked about it, and I fell in love with it, and I couldn't find it. And so, of course, you can't find something, you want it even more, right? So as soon as I could find it on sale somewhere, I bought it. And now it's sitting there, and I'm terrified to plant it because I don't know what I'm doing, but I am going to wing the heck out of everything and see what happens. And I just want to catch it all on, I want to document the whole thing from the start. So from this bare dirt and weed property into whatever it's going to become eventually. And it's just beyond my wildest dreams to be able to do this. And I'm just starting. I recently purchased, my first wheelbarrow. Yes, I'm excited about a wheelbarrow, folks. And of course, the tree. I also purchased a deodar cedar. If you can see that, I'm still getting to know how to work this camera. It's my phone, and I'm not good at all this stuff, so bear with me. Hopefully I will improve as time goes on. I don't even know how to edit a video, so it's going to be a learning process. And I have put off doing this video because it's awkward. I've never talked to myself into my phone like this, and I'm out here all by myself, and it still feels awkward. But instead of waiting for when I know how to do everything perfectly, which never going to happen probably, I'm just going for it. And so if you're interested in watching somebody wing it and maybe learn from my mistakes, my successes that I will hopefully also have, then, here I am. And, part of my thing is going to be learning how to deal with living in a high fire zone, right? There's, fire, what's it called? I can't think of the word right now, but you create space around your home that won't light up, right? So like rocks or pavers, things like that. So I've got lots of ideas, but I'm in love with the greenery. I love plants. I first got into houseplants, and I've downsized my collection quite a bit after moving. The moving from the Bay Area to the foothills was, You know, it's about 2 hours, so it's not that big of a deal, but living in two places while I was still exiting one place and moving into another, it was a lot on the plants. You know, they got neglected for a while, and I feel myself moving to a new obsession of gardening outside, and I'm just very excited to get started with it. And you know, if you're interested in coming along with me while I document this journey, please feel free. All right, thanks, bye.